my judgment to rest for a light of my people. The righteousness is near, my salvation is gone forth, and mine arms shall judge the people. The isles shall wait upon me, and on mine arms shall they trust. Lift up your eyes to the heavens, and look upon the earth beneath. For the heavens shall vanish away like smoke, and the earth shall wax old like a garment, and they that dwell therein shall die in like manner. But my salvation shall be forever, my righteousness shall not be abolished. Hearken unto me, ye that know righteousness, the people in whose heart is my law. Fear ye not the approach of men, neither be ye afraid of their revealings. For the moth shall eat them up like a garment, and the worm shall eat them like wool. But my righteousness shall be forever, and my salvation from generation to generation. Awake, awake, put on strength, O arm of the Lord. Awake as in ancient days, in the generations of old. Art thou not that hath cut Rahab and wounded the dragon? Art thou not it which hath dried up the seas, the waters of the great deep, and hath made the depths of the sea a way for the ransom to pass over? Therefore the redeemed of the Lord shall return, and come with singing unto Zion, and everlasting joy shall be on their head. They shall obtain gladness and joy, and sorrow and mourning shall flee away. I, even I, am he that cometh for you. Who art thou that thou shouldest be afraid of a man that shall die, and the Son of Man which shall be as grass? And forgettest the Lord thy marker, that hath stretched forth the heavens, and laid the foundations of the earth, and hast feared continually every day because of the fury of the oppressor, as if he were ready to destroy. And where is the fury of the oppressor? The captive exile hasten that he may be loosed, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fall. But I am the Lord thy God, that divided the sea, whose waves roared. The Lord of hosts is his name. And I put my words in thy mouth, and I have covered thee in the shadow of mine hand, that I may plant the heavens, and lay the foundations of earth, and say unto Zion, Thou art my people. Awake, awake, stand up, O Jerusalem, which hast drunk at the hand of the Lord the cup of his fury. Thou hast drinken the dregs of the cup of trembling, and wrung them out. There is none to guide her among the sons whom she hath brought forth, neither is there any that taketh her by hand of all the sons that she had brought up. These two things are come unto thee. Who shall be sorry for thee? Desolation and destruction, and the famine and the sword. By whom shall I comfort thee? Thy sons have fainted, they lie at the head of all the streets, and as a wild bull in a net. They are full of the fury of the Lord, they rebuke of thy God. Therefore hear this, thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine. Thus saith the Lord and thy God, that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt drink no more. Thou shalt no more drink it again. But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, Bow down, that we may never go over. And thou hast laid thy body as the ground, and as the street to them that went over. Amen.